What is up, everybody, this evening? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Thursday Night Indie Spotlight. I believe this is episode 35. I'm Ben. You might know me better as Piccolo930 on PSN and Twitter. I'm here on behalf of www.shortpause.com. That's the totally rad website that we run. Follow us on Twitter at the Shortpause for all your latest gaming stuff. So this is the Thursday Night Indie Spotlight. If you've never watched this before, basically we grab a new indie title that hit the PS4 during the week that was. Fire it up for a little bit, play it, see what it's all about, see if maybe it's an under the radar gem that we should be having our eyes on. So tonight's game, as you can see, is Aragami, a very cool looking stealth game from the people at Lince Works. You can follow them on Twitter at Lince Works. That's LinceWorks. The beautiful music you're hearing is courtesy of Two Feathers Studios. Find them on Twitter at 2, that's the number 2, Feathers, with an S, Studios. Also with an S. Sorry, no S on that studio. Two Feathers Studio. So, you know, we've talked about the game on the podcast before when it was revealed, I believe in a blog post not too long ago on the PlayStation blog. And if you're not listening to our podcast, you should probably be doing that. It's the Short Pause Gaming Podcast. Find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, TuneIn Radio, and the newly minted Google Play version of it as well. Hell, you can find it on YouTube as well. It's on our YouTube channel as well. So, however you like to consume your podcasts, I'm sure we are on one of the services that you enjoy. So check us out at the Short Pause Gaming Podcast. We talk about all the latest and greatest in the world of video gaming every single week. But back to the business at hand, Aragami. So, from what I understand of this game, it's a stealth game, but it's also a game where you can go in. I don't want to say guns blazing. Obviously, you're a very svelte ninja here, but you have a repertoire of powers and different abilities that you can have at your disposal as well. So if you want to go in and take a more brutal route, you can, but you can also go in and do it the clean hands route and kind of go in ghost style, unseen. Really like this title music. It's very, very beautiful. But just watching the video, it's got a very cool art style. I mean, you can see right from the title screen here, it's got this really cool, almost animated look to it. Game, just watching the videos, I get a Tenchu vibe, if anybody remembers that franchise from back on the PlayStation 1. So, I'm looking forward to playing this. Looks like a really cool game. Haven't read too much about it yet, so let's hop into it, see what it's all about. Huh, this game has multiplayer, too. I did not know that. Alright, well, we're going to go single player here. In Chapter 1, Aragami. Killing guards makes noise. Can't create shadows on brightly lit surfaces. Okay. What's up, Brent? I'm excited to see this game as well. See what it's all about. Maybe a vision of my past, possibly. I believe one of the hooks of this game, like many games of its ilk, is trying to figure out who I am, maybe discover my past, that kind of stuff. Alright. So I'm moving around here. Oh, hello there. Yamiko. vengeful spirit. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan. Alright. Let's get some weapons. Shadow Leap. Aim at any other shadow in the environment and press R1 to teleport to that shadow. The runes on your cape show your current essence level. If you are low in essence, you won't be able to Shadow Leap. Alright. Okay. So we gotta stick to the shadows. I'm not seeing I don't see a shadow meter, so I guess maybe there's just some sort of like on-screen indicator, almost like, I don't know, if you're getting attacked in a first-person shooter. L1 is to run. Aim. Okay. What about this? Or what is this that she's talking about? Oh, ledge leap. It's a lovely statue. Looks like a pretty badass sword. Alright, do a little shadow thing. Kaio, Army of Light. Stealth kill. Down goes Frazier. Alright. I feel like I should be like crouching around here. Okay, so it looks like I'm sheathed in black with my cape glowing almost that Tron look. I think that's when I'm completely invisible. Have to keep that in mind. crouch. Oh, there we go. L2. What's this guy about to do? Oh, there's another guy. Oh, there's a couple guys walking around here. Oh, I'm totally in the light. Oh. Run! Okay. There, we've flubbed that up. Back to square one. Alright, let's try this again. It's obviously a very graphic game here, which most of these ninja games are. Not sure if you can tell by the stream here, but frame rate not the best in this game so far. It's attempting to run at 30. It's got some hitches here, so it's struggling to hit even that on occasion. So we'll see as we go along here if this becomes an issue or not. I gotta figure out how to deal with that guy at the front gate there. I think he's the guy that's causing problems. I'm gonna guess I'm hidden here even though my head's kinda peeking over. I wonder if even when I'm right next to them, if I'll still remain hidden. If I'm in the dark here. Guess not. Jeez. Okay. Leave it to me to struggle with the stealth tutorial here. I'm not the best at stealth games, so let's throw that out there right now. So this stream has the potential to be especially brutal. But well, let's see if we can manage here. I'm trying to figure out what. I don't know what. Oh yeah, I can probably use that shadow ability. Not sure how far I can go though. I'm literally right next to this guy again. Jeez. Alright. Boy, this poor guy. Just getting slashed away. question is, where am I trying to get to here? It's just over here? Or? Oh no. They found a corpse. So I guess... Can we drag these bodies? Maybe it'll teach us about that later. What? Oh, shoot. Got him. Yeah, you know, Brent, I'm always more of a brutal player when it comes to these stealth games. I like to systematically eliminate all the enemies. Let's keep making our way around here. Yep, that's me, Mr. Brutal. Let's see. Dude, aren't I in the shadows up here? I kind of got my pathway outlined for me here. A little touchy to get to this ledge. Alright. Alright, that guy's up there. Where am I going from here? Creeper. Oh. Shh. Darn it. Oh man, this guy brought out the Viking horn. I'm just gonna hide in plain sight here and see if that's probably not a sound strategy. Yes, obviously some Metal Gear influences in this game as well. Yeah, shoot. Yeah. Alright, we'll have to try that sequence again. Alright. See if I can follow these arrows. It's a little touchy to get that blue thing to show up. Alright, where are they telling me to go from here? Oh, back over there? Can I even make it over there? It's a little bit too far, I think. Alright. Made it through that sequence. Hey, we earned a trophy. Made it to the chapter. A piss poor C rank. Awesome. Boy, so I could have either done all threats killed, no enemies killed, or never detected. I did none of the above. Found 0 collectibles. Okay, alright. So we got some work to do. It's just the first chapter, though. Killing guards makes noise. I gotta remember that, too. Yeah, C equals champion. Sure, man. This teleporting ability reminds me of the swoop ability in Thief. So obviously that's going to be a big factor in the gameplay. It's kind of teleporting from shadow to shadow. Get another one of these flashback sequences here. Some Dishonored comparisons as well. Yeah, I could see that. Evaporating at dawn. Alright, so I just found out I'm going to evaporate at dawn. Alright, skill points. Learn more about the past, unlock Aragami's potential. Open the skill screen. Invest skill points in new shadow techniques and upgrades. Alright, great system in this game. That's very cool. Alright, Shadow Leap we already have. Looks like this is the only one I can get now. Shadow Creation. Aim at any unlit surface to cast shadows. So create shadows to move around unnoticed or to leap to previously lit surfaces. That's interesting. Okay. Still following this lady here. Shadow Creation. Alright, failed that. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay, so I'm gonna have to, it's gonna take some getting used to on that one. But it looks like I can create a shadow in a light spot as long as it's not one of the bright lights, and then I can teleport to that shadow for a limited amount of time. Try this again here. It's telling me to do shadow creation. Okay. So I guess my cloak is the only indicator of shadow essence. If you create shadows and leap to them, you can probably... Oh, what did she say? Okay. Just getting a little better at that. I gotta stay out of the light here. It's too bad the frame rate's not better in this game. Alright, let's see if we can do this stealthy this time. I wouldn't bet any money on it or anything, but we got a chance here. Oh. And we failed. Sweet. Man. Alright, I gotta check my corners better here. Alright, infiltrate the pagoda. Let's go. Let's go here. Here. Where to from here? Oh no. Ah. Thought we had a good move there. I'm gonna try along that path again. Seemed like that was a decent path that we were along. Oh no, this guy can see me. Shoot. I can't get this blue thing to show up. Damn. Okay, alright. Let's try and plan our route a little better this time. Here. Everything here is good. I wonder if I can get up to that roof from here. Do I have enough distance? I do. Okay. Oh no, they can see me up here. Alright, not the best move. Ugh. At the very least, the enemy AI seems solid, and it seems like they react pretty logically to their surroundings. It's not one of those games where you can hide in plain sight. You know, they react to noises as well, which is cool. A little touchy on this. Get this blue circle to show up. Down there too. Jeez. Alright. Made it up here. Alright, so I'm kind of getting the hang of using my shadows here. So I'm putting my shadows down, zapping over to them. It allows me to transport it between places that are lit up. Which is kind of a cool ability, I like that. Follow the raven. Okay. Nope. Get back up there. Damn. Right, trying to get back up. Nope. Alright, where'd the raven go? Yeah, no, the stuttering is in the game. There's no doubt about it. The frame rate is an issue in the game. You know, when we're in a set piece here and we're in the moment to moment action, it's not too much of a hindrance on the game. I mean, it's noticeable. But I mean, where's this raven at? It's not ideal, but it's something we can deal with. Dude, I want to know where the hell that raven went. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. There was an indicator of where the raven was. And now it's not there anymore. see the frame rate's it's not as much of an issue when you're zapping around here from place to place. You know, like we're running pretty solidly right now. Alright, dude. I don't know where that Raven went. There was an on-screen indicator at one point. It's no longer here. Oh, I'm supposed to hit triangle? Wait, do I... Oops. Unlocked? I must have missed... Your Raven companion Kurosu will scout the level and show you your current objectives. Or maybe I missed something, but... I don't see Kurosu doing a lot of scouting right now. Oh, this is water. Okay. Alright, note to self. Water and shadows don't mix. Alright, follow the Raven. How do I follow the Raven? See, it's over there. 35 meters. I'm pretty sure that on-screen indicator was missing a couple seconds ago. Alright. See if we can make our way over there. Oh, shoot. Alright, that had to create some kind of noise. Oh, I have no shadow power. No, no. Damn. Okay, we're back over here now. Let's make our way. Try to avoid these things that fall. appear to be fully charged. And I'm running out of shadow essence. Kind of a strange system with the cape here. I may have preferred an on-screen indicator, but c'est la vie. Teleport. Man, you gotta be kind of precise with the way you where you position the cursor. Just kind of irritating. There we go. Alright, found that bloody raven finally. There's no doubt this is a beautiful game. It's a very cool looking title. And she's gone. Show objective. Okay, so that's how we show our objective. Could have used that about 10 minutes ago. How do we sneak past this guy? We're gonna be like right in this dude's line of sight. Jeez. Whew. It's a close one there. Oh, shoot. Whew. Just made it up there. These guys were hunting me down. What are we doing here? We're going down. Was that a pit or is that the... Oh, okay. That was not the way we were supposed to go. There we go. come on, Aragami. Oh, it's one of these things. That can be tricky, trying to get off those falling platforms with the way this cursor operates. Ooh, S rank. Never detected, no enemies killed. Look at that. Only found one collectible though. It's kind of weak. Man, popped a lot of trophies though, my gosh. Huh. Okay. Kind of strange the way these chapters end. They just kind of end kind of randomly. So we're at chapter 3 right now. So we played through the first 2 chapters. I think that's where we're going to end the stream this evening. So this has been Aragami. There's definitely some cool stuff about this game. There's some things to like. I mean, I think if you're a stealth game fan, if you're a Tenchu fan, if you're like yearning for one of those like classic, almost, I don't want to say PS1, but back to that kind of era when we got more of these kind of stealth games. Aragami might be worth checking out. It's unfortunate that the frame rate's not better. I can only imagine if this game was just, even if it was a locked, smooth 30, I think that would have been perfectly fine for the type of game that it is, a slower paced stealth affair. So 30 frames is fine, especially for a game that looks this beautiful. But the hitches and things are kind of annoying. This game at 60, I can only imagine how beautiful that would be, kind of slinking your way through the shadows. There's some very cool abilities. I like the ability to transport through the shadows. I like the ability to kind of create shadows and move between spots of light. I think that's a cool idea. There's lots of stuff on the skill tree, so I'm sure there's lots of really cool abilities you're going to unlock as you go through the game. I like that you have the option to go through stealthily or take a more brutal approach if you want to, take out all of your enemies. I always like to have that option as well. So the cursor is a little bit iffy. So as you're trying to move around the map, it can be a bit touchy to position the cursor where you need to go. Not anything egregious or anything. It's not like the grappling hook from Shadowin, which was a total disaster. But so maybe I need to go into the settings. You can tweak the sensitivity on these things, so that might just be a little tweaking that needs to be done is all. But there's some cool stuff, some things to be concerned about. But overall, I'm intrigued by Aragami. There's a story going on that's interesting enough. You're kind of this apparition, this shadow creature that's been brought back to try and not only rescue this girl, but I guess figure out, the story behind the eradication of this village. So I like this setting. The music, extremely beautiful. That's a 2 Feather Studios, once again, at 2, the number 2 Feather Studio on Twitter. So I like that. So, there's some good there's some concerning things with Aragami. But if you're a stealth fan, I think this might be something that's worth taking a look at. But up and coming developer here, Lince Works. I like what they've done with this game. I like where they're going with here. From here, it'll be interesting if they can maybe patch up the frame rate, shore that up a little bit. But at Lince Works, LINCEWORKS on Twitter. Follow these guys. They're obviously very talented, ambitious. They have some cool ideas. Art style is awesome. So I'm gonna be rooting for these guys. I like what they've done so far. I'm Ben. You might know me better as Piccolo930 on PSN on Twitter. You can find me on there. Follow us at The Short Pause. The website's www.shortpause.com. Stay tuned here in just under an hour. Coming up on this very channel, on the Short Pause Twitch channel, Short Pause Live, we are going to be streaming Gears of War 4. So at midnight, that baby's gonna unlock. Brent's gonna be on here with Frankie. They're gonna get through the beginning of Gears of War 4. So if you're itching to check the game out before it comes out tomorrow, or as it unlocks at midnight, maybe you're working the graveyard shift and wanna check out some gaming while you're at work, tune into the stream. Like I said, coming up midnight Eastern time. the Gears of War 4 stream. I guess I should say 12:01. Gears of War 4 will be up. Stream with Brent and Frankie. So I'm looking forward to that. And we'll be back next Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, as we are every week, with a new game. Necropolis actually came out this week as well, which is another game I've been itching to try out. So we may or may not run that next week, depending on what comes out, but I really want to get Necropolis on here as well. So we'll do a stream for that at some point in the near future. And then we'll see what else is coming out next week. We also streamed Viking Squad earlier on Tuesday. So you can catch the archived stream of that either on our Twitch page or on our YouTube channel. Just Short Pause Game, you can search out on there. That's also that's a really cool game. Love Viking Squad. It's definitely something I want to play some more of. 3-player co-op side-scrolling lane-based brawler with just a super cool animated art style. Very cool game. So check that one out as well. But that's gonna do it for this evening. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Stay tuned here. Like I said, 55 minutes. The Gears of War 4 live stream. The midnight launch party. We'll see you guys in a little bit.